I was drifting through the seasons like a leaf upon the breeze, never knowing where my heart would land or who would set it free. I had built my little kingdom out of caution and disguise. Then you walked into the silence and brought sunlight to my skies. You saw the parts I tried to hide, the fragile pieces deep inside. You found me first before I knew what love could be. You reached beyond the walls I built and brought the best of me. Found my heart when you was lost among the stars. Now every road leads back to you. No matter where we are, you found me first. Now I'm right where I belong. Every morning feels much brighter with your hand inside of mine, like a melody I waited for through all the passing time. In your eyes I see forever, in your smile I find my home. For the first time in my whole life, I don't feel alone. You turned my doubts into belief and gave my restless soul some peace. You found me first before I knew what love could be. You reached beyond the walls I built and brought the best of me. You found my heart when it was lost among the stars. Now every road leads back to you. No matter where we are, you found me first. Now I'm right where I belong. If every sunset fades away, if every season starts to change, I'll still be standing by your side, holding on through every tide. And when the years have come and gone, you'll still be my favorite song. You found me first before the world could pull me apart. You gave me hope, you gave me faith. You wrapped your love around my heart. You found my dream, the one I never dared to see. Now every tomorrow shines because you chose to stay with me. You found me first. Oh, you found me first. And I love you endlessly. Ooh, you found me first. And I love you endlessly. I've watched the sunrise paint the sky with shades of gold and blue, but nothing shines the way it does when I'm standing next to you. I've seen the ocean catch the light and diamonds in the rain, but every beautiful thing I know feels different since you came. You carry kindness in your smile, a warmth that stays with me a while. I know the color of your heart, it's brighter gets heavy on my shoulders and shadows fill the room, you always find a way to turn the gray into something new. You never need 1,000 words to show me what is true. The way you stay through every storm says everything about you. Stronger than the darkest night. You paint my world with hope and grace, with every touch, with every part. And if forever had a shade, it would be the color of your heart. Maybe it's silver like the stars above. Maybe gold from the strength of your love. Maybe it's every color heaven could create, blended together in the sweetest way. And every day I fall a little more for the soul I've been waiting for. I know the color of your heart, it's brighter than the morning light, gentler than a summer breeze, and stronger than the darkest night. You fill my days with endless wonder. You've loved me from the very start. And if forever had a name, it would sound just like yours. Oh, if forever had a shade, it would be the color of your heart. The color of your heart will always be my favorite view. The color of your heart. I remember all the miles I traveled, all the places I called home, every chapter of my story, every path I walked alone. There were moments filled with wonder, there were nights I lost my way, but somehow every turn I took was leading to this day. I didn't know what fate had planned until you reached for my hand. Every road leads to you, every dream I followed through, every star that lit the sky was guiding me into your light. Every step, every mile, every tear, every smile, looking back I see the truth. Every road leads to you. Like a river finds the ocean, like the dawn meets morning skies, my heart was always searching for the love I found in your eyes. You became my destination without even knowing it, the missing piece of every wish, the answer I couldn't predict. Now all the questions disappear whenever you are standing bringing me a little closer to you. Every heartbeat, every song was where you belonged all along. Looking back, I see the truth. Every road leads to you. Every road leads to you. No matter where the journey goes, no matter what the future holds, I'll always find my way to you. Because every road leads to you. The city lights are fading slowly. The evening melts into the blue. The noise of every passing moment feels so far away with you. The clocks keep turning all around us. The stars keep moving through the night. But here inside your arms I'm resting. Everything just feels right. I don't need 1,000 words to know exactly where I belong. When the world falls silent and the shadows touch the sky, when every voice grows distant and the day has said goodbye, you're the song that still remains, the rhythm in my heart. When the world falls silent, that's when I hear your love the most. We've walked through seasons full of changes, through golden days and pouring rain. And every time I lost my balance, you were there to ease the pain. There's something beautiful and simple in the way you hold my hand, like you already know the pieces of who I truly am. No matter where tomorrow goes, your love is all I need to know. When the world falls silent and the shadows touch the sky, when every voice grows distant and the day has said goodbye, you're the song that still remains, the rhythm in my heart. When the world falls silent, that's when I hear your love the most. If the stars stopped shining tonight, if the moon forgot its light, I'd still find my way to you, because your love shines brighter through. And if all the colors disappear, you'd still be everything I see, the quiet place where my soul rests, the home inside of me. When the world falls silent and the night wraps us in dreams, when all the rushing moments fade into a peaceful scene, you're the light that softly glows, the answer to my prayers. When the world falls silent, I feel your love everywhere. You're the whisper in my heart, the calm cities between us tonight, and oceans under the moon. Different skies above our heads, but I still feel close to you. I trace your name across my window as the evening settles in, and somehow through the distance I can feel your heart again. No matter where the highways run, you're still the place I'm coming from. 1,000 miles of love can never keep us apart, 'cause every beat of my heart still belongs where you are. Across the stars above, through every moment we're apart, I'd walk 1,000 miles of love just to be back in your arms. The photographs beside my bedside still make me stop and smile. Every memory we created makes the waiting feel worthwhile. Some people count the days between them, some people fear the time, but every sunrise brings me closer to the moment you'll be mine. The distance only proves what's true. My heart has always belonged to you. 1,000 miles of love can never keep us apart, 'cause every beat of my heart still belongs where you are. Across the stars above, through every moment we're apart, I'd walk 1,000 miles of love just to be back in your arms. And when the road finally ends, when I see your face again, I hold you like I never let go, like I never spent one night alone. Every mile will disappear the second that you're standing here. 1,000 miles of love were only steps that led to you. Every dream, every prayer was carrying me through. Across the endless sky, beyond the moon and every star, I cross 1,000 miles of love to be exactly where you are. 1,000 miles of love, and I travel them all again for one more moment in your arms. 1,000 miles of love. No distance can change what I feel. No road can take me away, because wherever life may lead, my heart will always find you. There were nights I felt like drifting on a sea without a shore, chasing stars that kept on fading, wondering what I was searching for. Then you came like quiet sunrise, breaking through the longest rain, turning all my scattered pieces into something whole again. You found me when the sky was gray and gently showed me another way. You're the light in the dark, the flame that never fades away, the hope inside my heart that guides me through my hardest days. When shadows fill the night and I can't see it too far ahead, your love keeps shining bright like 1,000 stars above my head. You're the light in the dark, and I'll follow where you are. Every fear I used to carry feels much lighter in your hands. You have this way of making chaos feel like something I can understand. Even when the road gets heavy and the answers disappear, one look into your eyes reminds me there's nothing left to fear. You calm the storms inside my soul and make my broken places whole. You're the light in the dark, the flame that never fades away, the hope inside my heart that guides me through my hardest days. When shadows fill the night and I can't see too far ahead, your love keeps shining bright like 1,000 stars above my head. You're the light in the dark, and I'll follow where you are. If the moon stopped lighting up the sky, if every star forgot to shine, I still find my way through anything, because your love is enough for me. You illuminate the path ahead with every word you've ever said. You're the light in the dark, the reason I believe again, the warmth that fills my heart, the beginning and the end. When life becomes uncertain and the future feels unknown, your love becomes the beacon that always leads me home. You're the light in the dark, the brightest thing I've ever known. Your light in the dark, when the whole world fades away, your love still shines through, and every step I take leads me back to you. I still remember how the sunlight fell across your smiling face, like the whole world stopped for a moment and time slowed its pace. I didn't know what fate was writing or what tomorrow had in store. I only knew my heart was different than it had been before. Something in your eyes felt familiar, like I'd been searching all my life. That was the day I met forever, the day my world began to change, the day the stars aligned above me and nothing nothing felt the same. That was the day I found my answer, the dream I never knew I'd need. The day I met forever was the day you found me. Every season since that moment has carried pieces of your light. Through every laugh and every heartbeat, you made everything feel right. The little things have become treasures, simple moments that we share. Because love feels like magic somehow. Whenever you are there, you turn ordinary days to gold, with a love that never grows old. That was the day I met forever, the day my world began to change, the day the stars aligned above me and nothing felt the same. That was the day I found my answer, the dream I never knew I'd need. The day I met forever was the day you found me. Years may come and years may go, the rivers run, the seasons flow, but one thing I will always know: my heart found home in yours. And if I could relive one memory out of all the days I've known, I'd choose the moment our eyes met and call it my own. That was the day I met forever, the moment written in the sky, the beginning of 1,000 memories, and the reason that I smile. That was the day love found its meaning, and every dream became complete. The day I met forever was the day you walked to me. That was the day I met forever, and forever started there. The day I met forever still feels like yesterday. Every time you hold my hand, and every tomorrow begins with the love we started then. The night is painted silver with moonlight on the sea. 1,000 stars are shining, but they're not what I see. Because every time I look at you, the whole sky fades away. You turn ordinary moments into something I could stay in forever. I used to wish upon the stars above. Now all my wishes are standing right here. You're closer than the stars, closer than the moonlight in the sky, closer than the dreams I used to chase before you came into my life. You're nearer than forever, wrapped around every beat of my heart. No keeps spinning softly around us as we stand, and somehow every answer fits perfectly in your hands. You know the things I never say, the thoughts behind my eyes. You understand the quiet parts that nobody else could find. Some loves are written in the sky above, ours is written deep inside my soul. You're closer than the stars, closer than the moonlight in the sky, closer than the dreams I used to chase before you came into my life. You're nearer than forever, wrapped around every beat of my heart. No matter how far the heavens are, you'll always be closer than the stars. If every constellation disappeared tonight, every galaxy drifted out of sight, I'd still have everything I need right here beside me. Because love isn't measured by the sky, it's measured by the way you hold me tight. Every time you smile at me, the universe feels small enough to touch. You're closer than the stars, closer than every light above, closer than the endless night and every story written in love. You're nearer than tomorrow, nearer than every dream I've dreamed. No matter where this life may go, you're always right here with me. You're closer than the stars, closer than forever, it sounds. Closer than the stars. The sky may stretch for miles and miles, but my heart never has to wander far. Because everything I've ever searched for is already in your arms. The evening settles softly like a whisper through the trees. The moonlight dances on the water, carried by the breeze. And here beside me stands the reason every dream came true. In a world full of wonders, the greatest one is you. I used to search the stars above for something I could call true love. Now I'm holding heaven in my arms, wrapped inside your sweet embrace. Every heartbeat feels like music, every moment filled with grace. I never knew forever could feel so close and warm, but every time you hold me near, I'm holding heaven in my arms. The little things mean everything. The way you say my name, the way you make an ordinary day feel anything but plain. You bring a light into my life that nothing left to fear. Because every road I've traveled, every chapter of my life was leading to this beautiful moment, standing by your side. Now I'm holding heaven in my arms, the place my soul belongs. Every laugh and every memory feels like my favorite song. I never knew forever could shine this bright before, but every time I look at you, I fall in love once more. And every time you hold me near, I'm holding heaven in my arms. Holding heaven in my arms. The stars may fill the midnight sky, the moon may light the sea, but nothing in this world compares to you right here with me. Holding heaven in my arms. I have counted all the moments that brought me to this place. Every road and every memory led me to your embrace. Like a river finds the ocean, like the dawn becomes the day. My heart was always searching for the love that came your way. And now every dream I've ever known feels complete when I'm with you. Until my last heartbeat, until the stars no longer shine, until the sky forgets the moon, you'll always be mine. Through every season changing, through every year that passes by, until my last heartbeat. There are promises unspoken that live inside your eyes, a quiet kind of forever no words could ever describe. When the world feels uncertain and tomorrow isn't clear, I find all the strength I need whenever you are near. You are the answer to every prayer, the reason love feels real. Until my last heartbeat, until the stars no longer shine, until the sky forgets the moon, you'll always be mine. Fill my